Hi, Taurus. It's really funny because yesterday I had to take the day off to take care of my son. And all day long I was just like, man, this Taurus energy, you guys just have a way of bringing me out, which I feel like is what you're doing. It's like you guys are really kind of stepping out of that comfort zone that you've been in. You guys are pushing yourselves forward. Do I not have to poke the bull anymore? Because that would be really great. Energetically, would really love to not have to poke the bull anymore. So at the end of January, I feel this shift going on with Taurus. You guys are lighter, and you're stronger. You're not the sleeping bull anymore. It's a really good feeling because things have been so heavy for Taurus, and I didn't want to have to get the hot poker out and start shoving you towards 2018 because you guys have a really good 2018. You have a really great 2018 coming up. And there's going to be some bumps in the road. But energetically, right now, you guys are on fire. We have the Strength card is at the bottom of the deck. I'll show you that first because I really like seeing it. And like I said, you guys are on fire. You could have a Leo in your life. But I feel like the way that you're moving now, you've almost decided it's time for me to work with the universe instead of against it. And what a great feeling to have. Great feeling to have. 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups. You guys know how emotional you make me. So it's so funny to sit here and just read the cards for you and read what I'm feeling and not just want to wrap you all into a great big hug, because this time in your life of moving forward, you can feel it. I almost feel like you guys got super agitated almost at the beginning of the year. You started to get really super agitated because you're like, I feel all this energy and I really want to move forward. What am I supposed to do? And then things are starting to fall into place on what you're supposed to do. Opportunities are coming. 3 of Pentacles. It could possibly be that you have a crew of people together. That we have the High Priestess and we have Judgment. That intuitively the universe brought into your life to get you moving, to get you going. To say, hey, Taurus, remember that purpose that we've been talking about all this time that you have? Remember that path that we were talking about all this time? I'm here to help you along it. So we have the Strength card. We also have the Hermit. So we have Leo and we have Virgo. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the the Knight of Pentacles. And what's funny? I just heard, I'm not feeling this as Taurus moves slow anyways, even when they're moving forward and doing stuff and they know that they have this great energy and they're moving forward and they're ready to go. But I feel like you guys got the Knight of Pentacles this time because it's a lighter, more childlike energy. It's a playful. It's not the King of Pentacles because he's very stern. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Charging in, but he's charging in on a squirrel. I know, who would want to charge in on a squirrel? Well, the Knight of Pentacles would. And he looks ready for action. He looks ready to go. And where is he charging to? The Lovers. And we have the Death card. So, Taurus, you guys make me smile. You make me cry too, but you make me smile. And this time I feel like crying, but in a really good way. Because there's this presence within you, where you can feel your heart chakra opening, where you can feel that connection of your divine masculine and your divine feminine coming together within you and feeling whole. And even if it's not like this huge, gigantic moment in time, you know, even if you're not shocked by it, even if it's like happening while you sleep, it's still happening. There's this combination of letting the universe guide you and really standing your ground on what you want in life, on where you're headed, on where you're going. So on this journey while you're going, Two of Swords, make sure that you are not in denial about past circumstances that you might have to deal with. There may be some things from your past coming up. I just heard for some of you that there may be some things from your past that are coming up. That you were either unaware of or you were aware of, you just forgot about it. I'm not exactly sure what that means, so let me know in the comments. Like, I just heard that. So, and it's almost like intuitively you know that this is like something that you have to deal with to continue to move forward. But like we have Ace of Cups, Lovers. If you have a Leo or a Virgo in your life that's kind of like part of your tribe, kind of part of like your crew, I feel like they're really helping you move in a direction to find that wholeness of who you are. You could be very spiritual within yourself. We do have the High Priestess here with the Hermit, and we also have the Death card, which is also another very spiritual card. So there could be things that are dying within you to be reborn, bringing in that divine masculine and divine feminine. This is where the heart chakra opening feeling that I got. This is bringing the two propensities of you together. This could be a relationship also that you feel very, very strongly about, that you're building on, that emotionally fulfills you. And I feel like this was something that was guided to you energetically, physically. I think that you intuitively know that this is your person. Like this is that soulmate, twin flame, divine partner. I think that some of you have really opened up to the fact that you have to move forward now. There is no more standing still. You have to go through this transformation that the universe has brought you through. And all of those lessons that you've learned in 2017, all of the really hard tower moments, all of those things that we learned, that you walked through, that I walked through with you, have led you to this point of clarity and strength and healing. And it's like, you know that there's still going to be hard times. You know that there are things that you still have to do. You know that, sorry, my shirt's like all sorts of, I'm being a Virgo. Sorry. It's driving me crazy. It's like all twisted up and stuff. You know that there's still work ahead. There's still work to do. Work to be done. But take some time. Page of Cups. It's funny because on the deck, everybody knows I don't read reversals unless I truly see it or I'm doing a certain spread, a specific spread. This was actually in reverse, right above the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you know that you don't have to beg for affection anymore. There could be another earth sign in your life. We do have the Virgo card here. Or you just are feeling like very, very playful. Things might be going slow a little bit still, but you're being very playful, and yet there's this stability about you as well. Or you are in a relationship with an earth sign, or you know an earth sign that you want to be in a relationship with. Either way, it's like one of those things where you are slowly getting to that point of fulfillment, you know. Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. You may also have moments during January where you're concerned about money and having to hold on to that, but you're building things in a way, and it could be very small. It could be starting off really, really small, but I think that things are coming through for you. The moon is underneath the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there are opportunities coming up for you where you will be able to build for a better future. And even if it doesn't have to do with money, if it just has to do with the very stability of your life, I don't feel like you need to hold on so tightly. I feel like you don't need to be in this Eight of Swords moment. Notice that there's that bull behind that guy. So your Taurus, your bull aspect will get burned if you do not come out of those swords. That bull's going to get burned first. So if you get up in your head about your very own stability, if you get up in your head about money or where your life is going, just know that you have people around you that are helping you build, that you don't have to beg for affection from. And I think you already know that. And I think that you do know that although things may still kind of feel like they're moving slowly, they are finally moving. Things are going to come forward. You will have that emotional fulfillment. The universe, you feel the universe like on your shoulder, like guiding you through everything. And you're standing really tall through it. We have a full lunar eclipse at the end of January in Aquarius. Usually when we have eclipses, that's when we eclipse things out of our lives. That's when we start to recognize the things that we have been holding on to so tightly, and there's no reason to anymore. And we have to cut that out. We have to cut that emotional aspect out. We have to cut that that danger, paranoia part out. I feel like some of you might be a little paranoid about either things that are coming up in your future, things that are in your past that could be coming back. Just know that you've got this. You know, a Taurus will sit up in their head because you guys sit still a lot, right? So you tend to get up in your head a lot. And you don't have to be that way. Not this month. Because people have your back. The universe has your back. You have people there with you, guiding you. I almost feel like there have been angels set in play in your life to move you through situations that you've had a tough time moving through. So keep your eyes open. I feel like the universe, the divine, the source, the one, has placed certain people in your life that are angels, that are moving you in a direction that you need to go, and that are comforting you along the way. So you don't have to be in this Eight of Swords state. And you could have a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, a Scorpio. I feel like I need to say the signs because some people will be like, well, who is it then? It could be any sign, really. I think that there's a very spiritual side of Taurus that is coming out from, the only way I can say it is it's like you guys are coming out from, it's like from the inside out. You guys are growing from the inside out. And soon, once that inside has become whole again, your environment will begin to change. And if that's already starting to happen, then you guys can see the beauty of the gifts that you've been given. Even if they're small, even if you have to work for those gifts, they're still being given to you. So, Taurus, I hope you guys have a wonderful second half of January. And if you've already started to feel this shift, just know that by the end of January, there will be an emotional satisfaction from this shift. And as your external environment begins to grow, it's almost going to be like this constant energetic field going through you. Your inside grows, your external environment shows that. And on and on and on, right? Have a great end of January. InstantGo app, the link is below. I have my website up now. Yay! So you guys don't have to email me for readings anymore. You can go to my website and there are all of the reading options. I also have the twin flame and soulmate reading options available on that website. There are 2 different options. I know a lot of people met their twin flames in 2017, and a lot of people are feeling that push that they will be meeting them in 2018. So you can contact me through the website to get a reading. And I have a really awesome, huge event coming. I am going to Pensacola at the end of January, but I'm also going to be in West Palm Beach, and I think I'm going to have 2 days of readings for an event. I need to find an event location, but one of you wonderful Taurus out there contacted me, and she's putting together a really big, exciting weekend. So if you guys are in the West Palm Beach area, please let me know, and I think I'm going to start putting up the options for appointments on my website for that as well. So thank you guys so much for 2017. 2018 looks really, really good for Taurus, and I'm so, so excited for you. I just got goosebumps. Have a wonderful January. I will see you guys for your love readings. Bye.